Hello world and everybody in it. This is Mike with Dorothy's and Mike's Delight. Today we got a classic for you. Bread pudding. Say no more. Enjoy the video.
Okay, we're doing a bread pudding today. A delicious bread pudding.
Okay, so basically what we're about to do now is we're about to go ahead and walk you through. Just wanted to show you the ingredients. Everything we use is right here. I know that's very important. So we're gonna cut and basically start walking you through the steps. One by one. Dorothy's and Mike's Delight.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the pineapple in here. I use the pineapple, the juice and everything. So that's the liquids. I don't use milk or any of that. I use fruit cocktail, the juice, and all. So I just like mix this and stir it together. Okay, now I'm gonna mix it. You see, as the breadcrumbs get softer, they get smaller, and you wouldn't want no chunks of bread in your bread pudding. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now, mixing it real good with the fruit cocktail and the crushed pineapple. The fruit cocktail had heavy juice, cream, but the pineapple was in its own juice. So that won't make no difference because we're gonna add sugar. So if you can see the contents of it now, it's getting more crummy. So that's what we want it to do. We don't want no hunks or nothing in it. We just want it to be like sort of smooth, but not completely smooth.
Regular bread.
You can use regular toast, but you can use regular bread. Some people don't toast it, but I like for mine to have a color to it. I don't want it to be too white, so that's why I either use wheat bread, and even if I use wheat bread, I still toast it. So right now we got it pretty well mixed. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna put, it calls for 1 stick of melted butter or margarine. So whichever one you choose to use, the margarine or the butter. So I'm gonna mix this up real good. Okay, it calls for 4 eggs. So what I did, I beat my eggs first. So I'm gonna put the eggs in there now. And I'm gonna put some nutmeg. I don't measure it. I just put it till I think it's enough. And usually I guess pretty well. And I'm gonna put the cinnamon in there. Bread pudding wouldn't be bread pudding without cinnamon.
Okay.
So we're gonna mix this real good. Gotta put some sugar in it now. So I gotta make it sweet. So I'm not gonna measure it. They said about 2 cups, so with the fruit cocktail is sweet, so that much should be enough. So it also calls for some lemon flavor. And I'm gonna put some vanilla. I might put a little bit more vanilla than I do lemon. So what I might have to do, I might have to toast a couple pieces of toast and put in here because it look a little bit more juicier than I like for it to look. I added some raisins. I had forgot about the raisins because bread pudding is not bread pudding without raisins.
Okay.
Because some people don't want it if it doesn't have raisins. So this looking like the real yummy bread pudding.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put a little bit more sugar because I like for it to be sweet. And people this day, if it's not sweet, it's not good. Sweet isn't always that healthy for you, but you know, we like it sweet. Okay, so right now I have a dish already ready. So I'm going to put it in the dish and we're going to turn the oven on 350. And about 45 minutes or an hour, I'm going to check it. Okay, I'm putting it in the dish now. I've sprayed some butter non-stick, so it should come out good. Okay, what I usually do, I usually add cherries to it. We do have some cherries, there's a cherry there, but I usually take some and add it to the top. Good southern bread pudding.
Coming up, Dorothy's and Mike's Delight. Coming back with the finished product. Stay tuned.
Finished product of our bread pudding. So I'm going to cut it and take a slice out.